Hey, yo, man, this is the Rapid Flames. I don't even know Rapid Flames number 7, number 8. You know what it do? Got the
Oh
homie,
goddamn!
homie Vance
Goddamn!
Michel is here, and the homie Peter Bowen's here. We're not in the same spot though. You know what I'm saying? We in different spots.
Oh, it's just the curfew. It's the curfew edition, man. That's
It's
what
the
we out
curfew
here.
edition, so we're gonna put a lot of these out. Well, just a few out. Just a few, couple. Hopefully, we get
couple
back
weeks.
on the goddamn stage, Peter, because I'm itching. I need to get back on stage.
Yo,
With
I'm
the rest of the
actually
comedians.
yo, I'm having some like shell shock. Like, it's going nuts out here, man. I'm getting like bad withdrawal for like not being on that stage, man.
Yo, seriously,
Yo,
man. I'm actually getting
yeah.
addicted to doing Zoom shows, like more Zoom shows.
Oh,
And stuff.
yuck!
Yeah, for real.
Yuck, son of a
I gotta
bitch,
do
man.
more. We gotta do more Zoom shows. Gotta get the people more laughs. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I mean, yeah, you gotta get the
step
laughs
outside
somehow.
the box.
Yeah, you gotta win. You gotta win somehow, man. You gotta do it. I feel you. I feel you, man.
You gotta step outside the box sometimes. You gotta jump outside the frame.
Shit, man. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. But sometimes I gotta look for some boxes too, man. Like shit, man. My Tinder's like bunk right now, man. It's like shit, son of a bitch, man. I gotta get in that box, man.
You gotta get that goddamn box. You keep swiping the boxes out. Speaking of boxes, you know the homeless people are gonna have to be looking for some new boxes, or at least a decent box, because Legault is saying that we gotta stay inside now past 8. Actually, it started yesterday. I can't believe it when somebody actually told me this shit, because somebody was saying
It's yesterday?
yeah, it started yesterday, man. The curfew started because of this COVID thing. You got a lot of people frustrated, my guy. Frustrated.
That's it. In Montreal,
in Montreal, Quebec. Only in Quebec. We got an 8 p.m. curfew until 5 in the morning.
5 in the morning?
Okay, 5 in the morning, yo.
That's not so bad. Let me get some McDonald's freaking breakfast. Or actually, I like Tim Hortons breakfast. I don't even like McDonald's breakfast. But then again, I'm like, yo, where's the homeless gonna go? So now you expect everybody has to respect the rules, even the homeless. Where are they gonna go? Where you gonna?
Where they gonna go? I mean, can they can't even stay under the bridge? Can they go under the bridge? Where can they go, son? Can they go? Can they go to Neverland? They could go to Neverland if they
could. They could.
Where they supposed to go? Make believe land? Where the fuck are these people gonna go? I understand we can follow the rules and be in curfew, but like the homeless, like where they gonna go? You gonna close the metros? I mean, the metro. They could go to the metros and start a whole new civilization in the metro, like
just like New York.
Yeah, underground.
It's like in New York. You can't live in those. New York had like some big sections where they could go. Like where are they going? Where are they gonna go into MTL? Are the metros gonna be closed past the curfew time?
Yeah. Ooh. That would be crazy. Like, nah. I don't think so, because the workers are still going. It's
still going. Yeah. So now yet. Because like I know my workplace, like they gave us a paper. They gave us a paper just to prove to police that we're going to work, but like, yeah, like let's say you're coming home, because apparently, let's say you can still walk your dog. You can still walk your dog.
You can still walk your dog.
Yeah, it has to be like 1 kilometer from your house. That's why everybody's putting those memes of like putting on those fake toy robot dogs.
Oh,
so you can fucking.
Okay, so I might as well. I'm gonna start getting me a dog right now. So. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna get me a job. I already got a job. I'm gonna go outside as a plumber. They're gonna stop me on the way to the house. They're gonna stop me on the way to the house. They're gonna be like, "Yo, I'm on the way to lay the pipe." You know, I got an appointment. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop me from making my appointment for laying this pipe.
Pipe, man. Jessica needs Mario to get in the pipes, man. You gotta save the princess, man.
Come right back, you know.
Right in, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and Luigi, we gotta get in those pipes.
I know it's after 8 p.m., officer, but I got a job to do. You understand what I'm saying? I got a job to do.
God damn, man. Yeah, man. So it's like pretty much you got workplaces. You could say you're coming to the hospital. So you could say, oh shit, I just came from the hospital, or I came from the dentist. But what dentist is open past 8? What dentist? I said that's sketchy. I was like, when I heard dentist, I was like, what dentist is
But
open?
that's is over past 8. You know what I'm saying? I got an emergency. You know what I'm saying? She need me perform this oral. I gotta perform some oral.
Oral
Yeah,
operation.
an
Yeah, that's it.
operation or operations delegate.
Yeah, that's
They
it,
call
man.
me the specialist. They called me because I was a specialist. I'm a specialist for what I do.
That's it, man. You
So
save
they called
lives.
me.
That
That's why
is, you
my
save
car
lives,
kind of
man.
looks special. You know what I'm saying? This shit might look like a post-it because I'm a special. Because I'm a, it might look like a post-it, sir. My badge may look like a post-it. But
Yeah,
I'm a specialist. That's why I look
special.
special. Specialist.
I save lives. I save lives, man.
Now, I mean,
Save
I'm
lives.
just gonna be
Yeah,
like, I'm on a job. They ain't gonna look. They ain't gonna
yeah,
look. They just gonna be like, okay, another nigga working. Let him through.
yeah. No, you know they're not gonna care. You think there's enough officers to catch everybody? You think there's enough officers to pay to go out and give these tickets? I don't think so, man.
And of course, there's gonna be a protest. There's gonna be something anyway.
And then
Somebody's
that's
gonna
another
get
thing.
caught.
There's another thing too. Protesters are allowed past 8. So if you want to, let's say, have a protest group,
Yeah,
oh, it's cool. It's
that's
cool.
great.
So
That's
now you can
great.
just protest. You can protest barbecue till
Yeah.
like 5 p.m. 5 p.m. and then it's like, oh, got it.
See, that's a thing. I think they are really like hyping. I think allowing this protest thing. It's to the point where people are getting frustrated because of this COVID shit. So now you want to go protest. You want to because we who the fuck wants to stay inside past 8 p.m. and feel like kids, yo? I feel like it. And
Yeah.
then after that, now you get frustrated. So now when you hear like, oh, you could do this, you can't do this, you can't do that, but you can protest. So we're gonna be like, all right, fuck it, let's protest, let's run up in
Yeah.
the Capitol Hill if we have to. Like these motherfuckers is crazy, son. They crazy
Yo,
and getting frustrated these days, B. Man,
it
how you
is.
gonna run up in Capitol Hill, son? That's heard of. I'm damn near 40, B. How that shit
Yeah.
go down, son? I'm
Do
I'm
you
glad
think
I don't live in the US no more, but that's great.
like could you believe that in your lifetime you would see that?
Mm.
You see people just the security just led people in, and then people storm like it's like 19, like it's 18, 12 and shit like
You know what? You know
that.
what's crazy? I didn't think I was gonna see that like so close to what we just seen in 2020.
Yeah.
That's what's really tripped out because 2020 was about like, yo, it looks like things is locked down out here. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? They killing motherfuckers over fake checks out here, son. Like, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
crazy.
Can't nobody
Yeah.
ain't nobody gonna run up in the government bill. Like it looks like shit locked down. And then
Shit.
they ran up in the Capitol Hill like it was nothing. Like it was armed by high school security, you know?
Yeah,
That's
but
what it
you saw
felt
the
like.
pictures with you saw when the police straight told people like, yeah, come in, yeah, don't worry about it, come in. They
Mhm.
were guiding people in, so they're guiding people in. But during the George Floyd thing, you got like you had remember police were like attacking like media. They're attacking
Yeah.
the media. They're like, and it was like, what the fuck is it? So, you can't
They
be
were
near the White
armed
House.
up. The police was armed up. Armed up. They
Armed
looked like
up.
they were about to go to war during the BLM protests.
Yeah,
And
but
then
then
now during this,
like,
they look like they had the yellow jackets on. They look like they just had walkie talkies. Motherfuckers look
the
like
yellow jacket. That's
flashlight
funny.
cops, son. And then
Yeah,
I was
that's
seeing
no.
some things. Oh, yo, besides that though, I was seeing some things where it looked like it was a setup though. You know,
Oh, definitely, a
it
thousand
looked
percent.
like it was a setup.
Even the BLM thing, like the BLM thing, like remember the packs of bricks that just
Yeah,
showed up out of nowhere. They showed up out of nowhere, and everyone's like, "Where did these bricks come from?"
right.
And then you heard some people like, "You don't shoot those bricks," but then you got these other people shooting the bricks. It's like, well, who you think you don't think is a setup?
Mm.
And then on this one, I was like, okay, now you got on the Capitol Hill, no problem. I said, okay, that's a little weird. And then what I didn't actually, someone mentioned it, and I was like, I didn't even think about that. So they go on the Capitol Hill, they do the thing, but no one steals any artwork or any of the stuff. You know how much that artwork is?
Word. Ain't nobody still no artwork. Ain't nobody
Nobody
done
still
no
nothing.
looting or nothing.
Nothing. They didn't loot nothing. It's like, why are you serious? You know how much that
And
shit
and they
is?
and they and they plot just one or two black people to make it look like it wasn't just all white people, but
White people, yeah.
it looked crazy though. How the fuck they storm in the hallways like that? That's
Yeah,
retarded.
I
It's
was like,
like, yo, it's like, okay, guys, go this way. Okay, go this way.
yeah.
Like if they
But
would have
nothing's on
ran up
fire.
in, if they would have ran up into any of the real rooms,
Yeah.
motherfuckers would have got shot down or something. That shit, I don't know. Nah,
Yeah, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I don't buy
you
it.
can't just run
Nothing's
up
on
in the
fire.
Capitol Hill, had them
Capitol Hill.
senators. How
Yeah.
you got senators shook up like that?
Yeah.
That's
No
crazy.
one, no one told them like, yo, get out of the building. Yo, start wear jeans. Wear jeans so you don't, you fit in or some shit.
And then that the one black dude. Did you see the one black dude that got caught up in it though?
No, I didn't. Which guy? Which
There's
guy?
one black dude. There was the one black dude.
There's a couple, but I don't remember any.
The whole hood roasting him. They saying he looked like Kanan from Power. Because they trying to say that he's the Kanan from Power, and he got kicked out. He's up in the Capitol Hill looking for a stimulus check. Like they playing him. They trying to say, yeah, they trying to say that this black kid got lost up in there. He didn't know where the
Oh
cookout
shit!
was. You know what I'm saying?
God
He
damn!
heard a riot, but he ran up in the wrong riot.
Riot, man. He was the
Yeah,
wrong
he heard
one.
it. He was looking for a lick, but got the wrong lick. Yo, this boy, it was crazy. He had a red hat on too, but the red hat was
He
backwards.
had the red hat.
Yeah, but it was
Oh
backwards though.
shit!
Nah, but it was like I don't think it was a Make America hat. It made it, if anything, somebody photoshopped that hat on him. I don't think he
Oh
had a
shit!
red hat. It's a
Yeah,
setup, G. It
they
was
need
a
more team
setup.
members.
It was a setup by this boy Trump, son. Trump still saw it because
Yo,
he
man.
still thinking he could win. Why you thinking he could win?
And you hear the thing he said he wanted the Georgia votes. It's like, yo, we got to change those votes and shit. It's like, dude, why'd you say that on the phone, bro? Like, what are you doing, man?
Son talking, popping too much shit. He popping too much. He popping too much shit. He made too much of these. That's why he brought the smoke. They smoked up Capitol Hill because of the smoke he was cooking up on Twitter, and they finally banned him for that shit.
Shit.
They
Ban him.
finally. I
Yo,
mean,
he's
a lot
gone,
of
man.
motherfuckers was like, should have been time. This motherfucker got off Twitter, but now he did. After that Capitol Hill fiasco, the fiasco on Capitol Hill was done by the Don. The Don.
By the boy.
That's why we seen it. That's why we never thought we seen it in our lifetime. But that's the thing. Once we got Trump, a president we never thought in our motherfucking lifetime. That's when we started seeing things. You know what I mean? That's when we should have just been like, yo, fuck. It's about to go down. And it exactly did. These last 4 years is crazy, B.
Crazy. And then he capped it off with 2020. He capped it off.
He ain't even done yet, son. He ain't even done yet. He got how many more days? 11 more days left. Hey,
he's gonna end with a bang, man. Watch, he's gonna end it with a bang. I was like, yo, I can't wait, man. I was like, son of a bitch, man. My boy Don, he's still, and and you know the next thing, like if he can't talk on Twitter, you know, if he starts talking on Snapchat, any other place, yo, that place is gonna be bumping, man. Any place he talks on right now is money.
He probably on Snapchat right now. That's where to be. Probably on Snapchat right now. But like I remember, like
yo, it's gonna be crazy.
Trump is crazy because I remember that one time he got up on Instagram, and then like he did a couple of speeches on Instagram. I was like, oh shit, he ain't even take it to the media. He took it to the streets. He went to the gram. So went to the gram, son. He went to the gram. With the cameras and all that. One day he told motherfuckers like, yo, it's gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I just recovered been in a hospital for a couple of days. This is when motherfuckers said he had the COVID. He had the COVID. So
Yeah.
he came out and he said, yo, everything's gonna be good, you know what I'm saying? And people gonna, get recovered by this new drug called Regeneron. I
Yeah,
want to
yeah, yeah. I remember that. I remember that.
yeah, I want to get it out before the election, but I ain't even seen this drug yet. But like he know
It's
how to use,
military.
yeah, he know how to take it to the streets, and that's why they
Yo,
had to ban his ass, man, because he be
cause he's
taking it to
talking
the
too much.
streets. Yeah, he be taking it to the streets too much. Like he made a lot of motherfuckers money using that shit, but like he hurt a lot of people. I mean, just by them tweets and shit.
Yeah, like
But
you
son
can't
had
be
some
going around.
moments. He had some moments on them shits. He gonna go down as probably one of the best motherfuckers who ever used that shit. Still, I think.
Yeah. Oh, like any, like you understand. Like the next 11 days, I'm waiting for because he's gonna start reading some secret documents. Like he's gonna start talking about the UFOs. He's gonna start talking about fucking. He's like, yo, we got the cure for cancer and shit. Like he's gonna start talking some wild shit. Some wild shit's coming soon, man. He's like, if you're kicking me out, everybody's gonna know everything.
Everybody's gonna know everything. Matter of fact, he probably gonna fire Area 59. He probably gonna blow the lid on that shit quick. He's like, guys, I've seen the future, and the future does not look too well, guys. Yeah, what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm talking about in about 7 years. Guys, good luck. I'll be
But
like, yo, what are you talking about, my G? We gotta
yo,
bring
but
him back. What you know,
yo,
man?
he can still run again though. Don't forget, he still has one more term.
He can run again, like
He can run again.
like come back. That's true.
He can come back again. But if he goes on that Prince Charles thing where you just like saying some wild conspiracy shit, you're like, what the fuck is this, man? Like, because I remember Prince Charles said that back in the day. I think I forget the exact line, but he's like in the next, I think it was like 3 years, but I forget when he said it. But he's like in the next 3 years, it's like that everything's about to end, and I'm like, the fuck does that mean? And then he just left, and you're like, the fuck does that mean?
See, I'm not down with that. I'm not down with that, son. Motherfuckers be dropping hot news and thinking they fade off the end of the earth. We don't even hear about these motherfuckers again.
Yeah,
where is he today? Where is he today after he said that shit?
I have no idea. He's around, but I don't know.
Gone, son. With that conspiracy shit, son.
Which is great. Yeah, it was great. I remember one guy he was saying it as a meme, as a joke too. But I remember he was saying it was in a manga, and then in the manga, and this was in 1990.
Mm-hmm.
No, 1999. And then at the end, one of the chapters in the manga goes, humanity will end in 2020. And I said, what the fuck? Like, why would he? But it says that in the manga. You're like, what the fuck? Like, yo, that's some crazy shit. And then the Simpsons. I'm not even going to go on with the Simpsons. The Simpsons.
I'm telling you, we here with the Simpsons. Yeah, they too much. I stopped watching the Simpsons, son, because I'm afraid to see what's gonna happen to myself.
How it's gonna end. You don't want to see how it ends. You don't want to see.
I don't even want to see how it ends. I don't want to see a cartoon version of myself on that shit and be like, oh, that's what happens to me. Oh, chill. You know what I mean?
Because here's the thing. In the Simpsons, they talk about like the robots coming in, but I remember I sent you off air. I sent you a video of the I believe it was the Huawei, and what they did, they had like the princes of like Saudi Arabia and all these other important political figures.
Okay,
and then they had a robot come in and guide them. They're like, "Hello, hi, welcome," and he starts speaking like Arabic to the certain people, like right Arabic, the right freaking thing.
Oh shit, it's motherfucking iRobot, that movie, right? Oh
yeah, but like straight, like the guy's like, "Oh, hello, Salamanca," and what the fuck, like this guy knew, like he was like different people, so he's speaking different languages. He knew each person, and he's like, "Hi, welcome." He's like, "Oh, I heard you did this." I was like, "What the fuck?" Like,
bro, people, they all got robots, man. Everybody got robots. Yeah. Like even the Hollywood people got robots now, son.
I heard that too.
Yeah, yo, Whitney Cummings. Did you see her on a show? I think her last comedy special. She She brought out her robot on the stage.
It was just her.
It was her and her robot.
Oh
And the
shit,
it
man.
was, you didn't see this shit?
Okay, no, I didn't see that one.
Yeah,
I didn't see
son.
her.
So I'm saying, yo, if Whitney Cummings got a robot, yo, them motherfuckers
Everybody.
got damn near everybody. I'm telling you, some robot is something they got. They
Yeah,
got
they
this,
got like
son. It's
they
out.
got this.
They got
Like
this.
we got the
If I
cheap.
had some bread, I had this podcast would be me, would be robot. I'll be robot. I'll be this shit be robot. I have a fucking robot cleaning. You know what I'm saying? This will be robot. Only thing I
Yo,
wouldn't do as a robot is fucking. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time I'll be like, yo,
yeah.
robot, you got to step out now. I'm coming in.
You,
This
you ever
whole
saw
time I'm playing.
Westworld?
Yeah, the whole time I'm playing video games and
Yeah,
watching Scarface, eating turkey
yeah,
sandwiches and shit. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And then my robot handling my whole business. And then when my robot's like, yo, she's getting ready to, it's time to fuck. That's when I'm like, all right, time out, my G. And that's when I come in. You know what I'm saying? That's how these motherfuckers is doing life right now, son. They're
Yeah.
acting, they're not even acting. Or everybody that we see is robots, G. They only coming
Yeah,
in when it's time to fuck. That's the
that's
only
it.
time they coming in. Everything we seeing right now, everybody with bread that we seeing, it's robots. Joe Rogan podcast, that's his robot.
You think it's just
Robot,
him as a
yeah,
robot?
that's his
You think
robot.
it's
Joe Rogan, and the real Joe Rogan is in a spa watching his robot
do his
interviewing
thing?
Dave Chappelle and fucking Theo Von and all
Yeah,
that shit. Yeah, and
but it makes sense.
Dave Chappelle's not even there. Dave Chappelle's a robot. Donnell Rollins is the only one there because his ass
There's nobody.
ain't even want to. His ass didn't want to buy a robot. His ass didn't
Yo,
want to buy a robot. You can see in it how great it is. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Everybody, while the robot's
yo.
talking about eating vegan, being vegan wines, like yo, you gotta be vegan and shit. That's robot. That's them
That's what
robot.
you
Yeah,
fake, man. This is a
the
goddamn
real
fake.
motherfuckers, they eating meat.
Yeah,
Okay, they eating real, like that ain't Russell Simmons telling you, yo, be vegan. Him chilling with the beads, being in the Buddha. That's not
nah,
Russell
it's
Simmons. That's a robot being
goddamn
vegan.
robot.
Real Russell Simmons eating goat, chilling in the
Shit.
spa. Know what I mean?
But like the porn's still people because they're not that rich, man. They're not
Porn.
that porn.
Yo, we've been jerking off the robot since 2003.
Ah, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
I ain't mean to fuck up your
Nah,
vibes,
man.
son. You
Nah,
gotta
man.
check
Nah,
like
nah.
half
Get
of
the
them
hell out of here,
robots,
son. Get
yo.
out of here, son. Yo, some of these girls getting. Come on, man. Some of these girls are garbage. You tell me the
That's why I
robots like
watch
the fuck.
cam girls, because I know they too cheap to buy robots.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can
You get
tell.
the
You can tell
amateurs.
yeah, you
Yeah,
can
you
tell
got
in
some
the
amateurs. Yeah,
environment. The cam girls is
yeah.
like, you know what I mean? They lit. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? But all the robots, like Pixar, just like Pixar. Matter of fact, half of these bitches, when you see a bitch looking like she belong in a Pixar movie, that's a fucking
Yeah,
robot.
I'm not out here to fucking do that.
That's a robot. That's a robot.
If it was
Okay.
out, shit, man. If it was out, man.
If the bitch looking
Shit,
like
I
Miss
was a robot. I was a
Incredible,
robot for a minute.
huh?
Yeah,
Is she looking
like
like
Miss
Miss
Incredible.
Incredible, the Incredibles, the mom? She
Oh
robot.
shit, let me tell you something, son.
Yeah.
Yo, fuck that shit, man. But the thing is, yo, those things. You think Hollywood was grooming us to like fat asses? You see how Pixar
Uh
had us?
nah.
Like,
But
I think
I
I would
see
have
where
been
you
liked it
coming
anyway.
from. What do you
But
mean?
like, you know what I
What do
mean?
you mean?
No, like I like obviously I know obviously obviously us niggas we like the big asses, but
Right.
like I feel like they're trying to groom everybody. So that's why you notice like all the white girls all of a sudden have like big asses all of a sudden.
Mm,
Well, before back in the day they never really had that, but now they have it now. It's like you think it was Pixar just setting it up? It was like shit, man. Watch watch the Incredibles, man. It's good, man. They got superpowers, but every girl's got a fat ass, man.
mm-hmm.
Everyone, man. Everyone's
Damn
got a
near
fat ass.
everyone.
Not even the superheroes, just the regulars, just like fat asses. I was like, shit, it's goddamn Pixar, man.
I mean,
Goddamn, man. Toy Story, yo,
speak on it. Toy
Yeah, no, I'm
Story.
just that Toy Story. Like, remember, like the girl that in the farmer suit, but like she didn't ever show you that. But you see the dress big, you're like, oh shit. Well, she clearly, you know what I mean. She got a friend, in she wants a friend in that, man. She wants a friend in that ass, man.
Yeah. Yeah. No. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, son. For real.
Yo,
No,
man,
no, no,
it's
no.
like,
For real. Nah,
yo, it's
seriously,
crazy.
son. And then it's to the point where because like I lived through two different things, and it was like I know when I was young, it was all about getting big titties. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Big
yeah. I
titties.
remember that. Yeah, I
But
remember
then
that.
now I think it's now being a youngin these days, I think they all about the ass now, son.
Yeah,
Like
about
even the
that.
youngins is like, yo, I get on that ass, and you even see it. Like they just
You
want to
know,
get on that ass.
it's just weird. Yeah, you're right. When I was young, I was all about the tits. Like I could ignore the ass all day. I'd be like, oh yeah, the ass. Oh fuck that. It's all
Right?
about titties, man. I remember that. Yeah, that's
Right?
fucking. But then I'm like, yeah, you're right. Like nowadays, I'm like, man, if I see a flat ass, I'm like, what is this, man? Like, what am I supposed to do with this business,
But
man?
I feel like right now titties is on the comeback.
You think I'm on the come up?
Yeah, titties on the comeback. Titties on
Mm,
the come out. Titties on the come out.
I think you could have the
I
mixture
think
of both.
yeah, titties on the come out. Cause I could feel like I could do soft
Mm,
titties is nice, son. It's like
small titties
yo,
are okay.
I like nice ass and shit, but like yo, I don't know if I could settle and be like nice ass and then the chick have no titties.
I'm okay with like not like non-existent titties, but like small titties is okay. If you
Yeah,
have, if you have enough titty for like that under titty, you know what I mean?
right?
Then I'm okay. I'm okay,
Nah,
man.
nah. I'm down with full C's, my G.
Full C's,
Full
full C,
C's.
yeah, C, okay, yeah, you
You
know,
know
C's
what I
all right.
mean? Full C. That's trouble, right? Every time you see a chick with at least full C, that's trouble. It's a
Shoot, because I remember
handful. That's always a handful too. A handful for the hands and the mouth
no,
and for the
dude,
head.
like I had one with that had D's. I had one girl I remember that had D's, but
Ooh,
they were
yeah,
freaking.
these. I
They're
had
huge,
these.
man.
I had these.
Yeah, they're freaking
I had
huge,
these.
man.
That's
It's
what I'm
like,
saying. When you get that big, you can't go small. You can't. You get. It's like you can't go back. It's
I'm
like
not gonna say no to that. Obviously, I'm hungry. I'll eat everything.
I don't
Anything's
say
on my
no to
plate.
it, but I don't go back. I can't be like, okay, this is where we at. Like I'll chill on that island. You know what I
But I
mean?
like, but I like
I'll
that
visit
bouncy
the
ass
small
though.
titty island for like 2-3 days and bounce. I'm saying we can't stay on that.
I like Asians, so
You like the
I like
Asian?
Asians, so it's okay. Yeah, I
Yo,
like the
but I'm
Asians too.
saying you
So
ever had an Asian with bigger titties? See, it's possible
no,
now. It's
it
possible.
is. It is.
It's
Oh no,
possible.
fake titties. A fake titty Asian. I don't know.
Nah, these guys they're natural. You ever met a
No, that's a robot.
Cambodian
That's a
or?
robot. No, that's a robot,
Oh,
man.
that's a robot. Ah!
That's-
Oh
you're right. You're right.
shit. That ain't even a robot. That's a virtual reality bit right there, son. That's a virtual reality bit. That bit that bit don't even exist unless I put the goggles on, son.
God damn. But
Yeah.
actually, no, you're right. You're right. No, Cambodia. I never had Cambodian, but yeah, you're right. They probably have that. They would probably
Yeah,
have big titties.
Cambodian got the nice. I mean, I know some Cambodians with some big titties, you know what I'm saying, and some fat
Yeah.
asses. I know some like there's some that what's the deal? The new hybrid. I think I'm fucking with is the black girls, the blackanese girls.
Or like a Filipino and black or
Oh, Filipino can get it too.
Filipino. Yeah, Filipino can get it. They can get it. Yeah, they can get it. Shit,
Oh
man.
yeah.
Yeah, they can get it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they can get it.
Them
Yeah.
motherfuckers know karate too, though.
Oh shit. Well, that's it. You got to punch it back down
That's
here,
some
man.
racist shit. That's some racist shit. I ain't tell you. Oh yeah, I told you about that shit, y'all. how
What
I
was
got
that?
almost kicked off Facebook because I said them rush. I said some shit
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah. You said some jokes, some nonsense like that. I don't know. I think the
ah,
censorship's gonna get. I think it's gonna get worse, man. I think it's gonna get freaking worse now. I know we discussed it before, but it's gonna get a lot worse now, man.
it's gonna get worse. People are refusing the vaccines. They don't give a fuck. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
people. That's it. People. If you say no vaccine, then everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, dude, shut the shit down." But we had our first death. We had our first death in South
Word,
Florida. We had our
word.
first death. So it's like, and then it was a doctor. So
Yeah,
it's like
and it was a doctor, 56, a very healthy man, South Florida man.
energetic.
You catch the guy's name? Like, we should at least say
Oh,
his name since we're talking about this shit because we got to be at least factual
yeah.
motherfuckers. Motherfuckers gonna be like,
All right.
yo, we gotta have it. Set the facts straight.
Okay, let's see if we get his name. I don't know. I'm looking it up right now. I'm looking it up. Let me see what the nigga's name was. Health worker. Is it? No, this is. Shoot. So Darren. Wait a minute. Dr. Gregory Michael.
Damn, Dr. Gregory Michael.
Gregory Michael.
Okay,
Gregory Michael.
okay.
Yeah, that's it. He passed. Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace.
That's it.
So
Rest in peace.
this guy went away. This guy got vaccinated 2 weeks later.
Yeah, so you pretty much you got. Yeah, pretty much you got the vaccine.
He gone. This
He
dope
said
dog
shit.
gone.
That's it. He said he was gonna be brave and fuck, man. No, niggas gone. I said, oh shit.
Nah, this dude gone. He
I
gone.
was like, shit. I was like, dude, I'll take the vaccine, and then now I'm like, fucking, like, what is this, man?
Yeah, exactly.
You ain't killing me like this, man. What the? But I
Yep.
mean, yes, he was 56 though. He was 56. He's an older
Right.
guy. He died of a stroke. I think it's
Right.
so complications of the Pfizer vaccine. But I mean, yeah, he was an older dude, so it's like, could regular niggas take it? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And plus the vaccine, ain't the vaccine like the COVID? Ain't it the virus like souped up?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
Like a
I
dead
believe
version
so.
of the virus. So it's like probably I don't know. He probably couldn't take that.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, no, because it's a trial. It's pretty much we're all in trials. This trial stage, I guess. I don't know. I don't
Word.
know how that.
And plus, I don't even trust that shit unless Bill Gates take that shit. Unless we know Bill Gates took that shit.
If he took it,
He took it.
I'd be like, I said, if he takes it, no fucking problem, no
Yeah,
problem.
I want to
But
see
if he's
Bill
like,
Gates take that shit now.
yeah, I'd be like, you know what?
All that talk Bill Gates said you was doing and all that. Now vaccine here.
Put him
Let's
first.
go.
Put him first. If you put him
Let's
first,
go.
no fucking problem.
We
But
gonna
when you got
see
like
there.
Elon Musk,
What?
like, nah, nigga. You got
Nah,
nah,
we
nigga.
know
I'm
Elon is
rich
like,
now.
nah, nigga. We all know Elon's like, nah, nigga. Matter of fact, you gonna have to catch me on the next planet. Put
Yo,
that shit up on me. You gonna have to catch me on the moon, nigga.
yo, I'm
Matter
a
of fact,
boss, nigga.
unless you could get a warrant to get me on the moon, nigga. You ain't
He's on
getting
there.
shit. Elon can flex like that. That's crazy, right?
That's
That nigga be
crazy.
like, yo, these niggas are gonna have to get me on the moon. He
Yo,
can
this
actually
nigga.
put a flex like that, right?
Yo, no, did you hear that they're actually gonna put the 4G on the moon?
Yeah. They put
That was like
four. They put
4G.
4G
They're
on the
putting 4G
moon.
towers on the moon. So it's
That's
like, well, what are we preparing for? You obviously you put 4G for what? That means people are going.
mm-hmm.
I said,
4G.
son
You
of
putting the internet out there? You trying to get you trying to like them booty pics out on the moon?
Well, yeah, you gotta get your Cambodian pics from there, man.
You know what I'm
God damn.
saying? My son try to get his Amazon orders in on the moon.
Oh
Next
shit.
thing you know, he gonna have his boy Bezos setting
Yeah,
up Amazon out there. As soon
yeah,
as soon as Bezos get that Amazon, as soon as them motherfuckers, because he already got the drones.
yeah.
It's
You already have
Bezos
it.
and
Yeah.
Musk. Bezos and Musk about to take over. I'm about to get down with that shit too, son. Fuck all the bullshit.
Fuck all that. And when you have the money, you can go wherever you want. There's
Yeah.
actually one thing like we didn't put on the topic points, but We didn't do no talk points. And I'm gonna add it in right now.
Right.
Did you hear about the uh, Ontario officials going to Jamaica, going to the Caribbean for vacation?
Oh yeah, I hear about this. I hear about this. And this was like after they put the lockdown on there on Toronto,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
That's
And they're like,
crazy, man. Nah, it's just to show you that I mean,
yo, well, you got the money, you do whatever you want,
yeah,
man.
you got the money, you just do whatever the fuck you want. It's I mean, it's like it's a group thing. It's a group thing. It's what they do. It's I mean, it's who they what they it's their
Yeah.
group. Because
It is
to
a group.
us, we're just like numbers. We're not even people to them. We're just numbers. Like
Yeah.
numbers that they gotta control. A bunch of numbers,
Exactly.
yeah, a bunch of numbers is acting up. Now they gotta be
Yeah.
like, oh, these shit. Cause before, I saw a couple of things. It looked like it was about to pop off before this pandemic. So I feel like
Or
it's just
you,
another, yeah. I just felt like it's another thing of like, yeah. Well, I saw a lot of things about to pop off. There was riots in France, in
in
China,
France, and yeah.
yeah, China,
You,
everywhere. There
you
was
know
there
what's
was.
funny? It's
Mm,
funny. You say you're right. You're right, actually, because I remember. I think it was like the last in 2019, and I was working in a restaurant, and I remember this guy kept saying, "Dude, I'm scared because the stock market's gonna freaking crash, and it's gonna be big. It's gonna be the biggest you ever seen it." And I
yeah.
was like, "What?" And I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, dude, it's gonna be really bad." But then 2020 happened, and then everything's going down, but you don't hear about the stock market, and then you realize, oh, people making money, and then the shit's going down, it's going up, and like no one's
No,
saying
no.
anything.
The stock market is on. I just did a thing for my investment the other day. Like I opened up a portfolio and
Yeah,
motherfuckers is saying like, yo, stock is up right now because it's always see, that's the thing, man. I've seen this. I'm damn near 40 and I've seen
yeah,
this shit like 3 times now.
3 times. Yeah, you
Yeah,
see, yeah.
like I always see like a big dip, but then after
Mm.
the big dip be the big up. Like the big,
Yeah.
and that's where motherfuckers come up. Like you see key motherfuckers come up, and every time when
Mm.
I see, I'm like, yo, the time around time motherfuckers came up was always on that come up, was always on that 2 years
Mm.
or that 1 year after bullshit happened because
Yeah,
other opportunities opened and they jumped on that and the
yeah.
stock rose up on that,
Mm.
and then it hit me like, yo, I was like, yo, I seen this shit too many goddamn times. I'm about to jump the fuck in right now. Like, because it goes like this. It goes like this.
Yes, and then you're waiting for it to go back up.
Yeah,
But the thing is,
but overall, it's a up though. Still, I'm seeing this
yeah,
shit like in my 40 years. I'm like, yo, and I've been watching this stock since like 10 years
mm,
old, a little bit. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, yo, this shit be on some bullshit. But then they never told when the rise come up, that should be
yeah,
on a low. Motherfuckers make their bread. Nobody
yeah.
else say shit. Da da da.
You know, say
It,
none.
it
And
just
then no,
be
the thing is, they say it after. They say it
yeah.
after it's done.
It'd be
But
different.
here,
It'd be different stocks that be bumping. It'd be right after, and then that's what. And then that's when they was telling me it's a continual rise. Like it takes a dip, then
mm,
it takes a big rise. Like it
yeah.
always stocks always on a rise since the beginning.
Oh, like I'm not like the investment guy, but like at the same time, I'm like, yeah, it's like depends what type of style you want. If you want to like catch them on the rise, but like a quick rise, like you got to be watching that shit all day, like every single day. Like there's no YouTube, there's no meme videos. Like you're just watching the stocks all day. But if you want to like slowly grow, yeah, that's a different. You could just put your money in and just wait for it a couple of years.
Yeah, because the thing with at the end of the day, more people, more businesses come in, and more like business. Yeah, more. There's always more people. When more people come in, more stocks options are available.
Mm,
When no, and the stocks just get bigger. The businesses get bigger. That means the stocks. There's more available stocks.
yeah.
It's crazy how that shit works, yo. But it's like you just I mean, if you want to ride with it, you can ride with it.
Yeah, like no, I'm gonna jump in, but like I'm trying to figure out like which way do I do it? Do I do it through like a random site? Because I know I always see other people promoting these other sites, or should I just do
Uh-huh.
it through the bank? Do it through the bank that like, I'm normal. I'm doing it. I already have the account. I just haven't even touched it in like how long.
All right. So I mean, if you got the account, I mean, you could if you know what stocks to get, then you do. Of course, you do it your way. But if
Yeah.
you just want to put it in a bank where they just pick out your
Like a
portfolio,
mutual fund. Like
yeah,
mutual fund. Yeah.
uh
Okay.
huh.
Now that I had that before. I don't know. But I have issues with the mutual fund, but we could talk about that off. We could talk about that
Oh,
off.
okay. All right, yeah, yeah. We could talk about
You
that
could talk
because I think
about that.
that's what I'm doing right now. I think
Yeah,
I'm doing
which
the
is like,
mutual fund.
which is it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Uh
But
huh.
it's just when it comes down to like extracting the money, that's where the problem kicks in.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's talk
It,
about that later, yo.
we talked about that after. We talked about that after.
Word
But I mean,
up.
yeah,
We'll talk about
yeah,
that
yeah, man.
on the come up, son.
On the come up.
On
Yeah,
the
yeah,
way
that's what it
out.
is.
On the way out. I
On the
think
way out.
are we almost done talking about no Cobra Kai 3, son.
No, son, I knew you're not gonna leave without that. I knew, I knew you're not gonna leave.
No, I stopped.
I didn't
You
watch.
know what
I
though?
didn't watch it, but I heard it was wild though. I like
It
people have been
is
talking about it
wild.
all week. I heard people talking about it like all week, like the past couple of days. I've
Yeah.
heard nothing about it. People keep posting up videos. I'm just like shit, yo. I might have to jump in on it.
It's super
I just
crazy, son. You never watched Karate Kid Part 3? Is that the thing?
that's the thing. I was never into Karate Kid. That was my thing. Like
Oh,
I watched the original. I watched the new one that came out, and then I saw a bit of like the last, the whatever, the Cobra Kai.
yeah.
But I just saw a couple episodes. I just never jumped. I was never into it. That was
Cobra
just
Kai
not my
3 is amazing, man. It's what the
thing.
Karate Kid fuck the next Karate Kid.
Yeah,
Because after Karate there was Karate Kid 1, 2, 3. And that was with
yeah,
Mr. Miyagi and
yeah.
Ralph Macchio as Daniel's son. And they
Okay.
played and they played, the sensei, and Daniel's son was the student that was kicking ass, okay? And then
Hmm.
right? And then one to three were the true Karate kid
Yeah,
movies. But then they did one called The Next Karate Kid.
that's the one with Jackie Chan, right?
Not even. This movie was with Hilary Swank.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
why? Yeah.
But Mr. Miyagi, Pat Morita, he was in this movie too. So
Okay.
they deemed this as the sequel. But this movie was like, come on, man.
But yeah,
So
no,
so they
yeah.
didn't have. I mean, that was a Karate Kid back then.
Hmm.
Then after that, they had another Karate Kid remake with
Yeah. Will Smith's son.
yeah, I think no, but I'm trying to remember. I think they had something before that. Trying to remember.
Mm.
Nah, okay. That was it. Yeah. So it was that, and then yeah, they had the Will Smith one with Jackie Chan. And then
Yeah,
that one was like, you
that
know,
was
yeah,
that was rough.
exactly. So
That was
now,
rough. I remember that one. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So now
It's based off the other one.
Cobra Kai is a true fucking sequel. Okay, it's a
Okay.
sequel. True Cobra Kai is what really, fuck all the, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Fuck those past two. Cobra Kai is what's really what happened, son. After Karate Kid 3, this is what really happens. And it's through a different perspective. It plays throughout because it's funny because it says How I Met Your Mother. You ever watch that show?
Yeah, that show. Yeah, I've
There
seen
was
that show.
there's the character Barney. He's always saying, "Yo, Johnny, the kid who got his ass kicked in Karate Kid 1, Karate Kid
Mm,
Part 1, right?
right.
He was saying that he was the good guy,
Yeah.
and that Ralph Macchio was the bully. And then that's the
Uh,
thing. And then that's how Cobra Kai kicks off. It goes through the eyes
yeah, I
of,
know that. Yeah,
yeah,
of
through
the other guy. Yeah,
Johnny.
yeah, I seen
Yeah,
that. Like I know that.
exactly, through Johnny. Like it was like Barney and How I Met Your Mother. He was fucking right. Well, it was fucking. That's what they're trying to show in Cobra Kai 3. which is crazy because he was kind of right. Because
Yeah.
like because
According to that story, he's right.
yeah, according to that story, but now Cobra. What's cool about Cobra Kai is it's written by fans, so they watched the movie and they played off the parts of things that hasn't been mentioned in the movies, and then now you get to see it in the series. Like in the movie, you see Johnny. The reason why Daniel started a fight with Johnny in the movie in the first fight was because he saw Johnny throw a girl's radio on the ground, right? And and then Daniel stepped in to be the good guy. But then in the series, like they were just talking about the shit, like, yo, I ain't even know why I threw your radio down. Like it was just a misunderstanding. It was like a big, it was a big, yo, son. Their whole beef was a big misunderstanding.
Understand it.
Yeah, yeah.
And he just jumped in. And he just jumped in.
Yeah, exactly. And then it really looked like Daniel was the bad guy, in mad situations and shit like that. And Johnny just misunderstood it a couple of times, and then Daniel just looked like a chump that just misunderstood him. So it was crazy. I mean, Cobra Kai 3 is a great. That's why I like. It's a great to know what really happened, and the to see returning characters from the movie into the series is pretty good. Like that's why I was fucking like, especially when they do karate scenes, yo, and plus they got the new kids in there doing the kid, yo, son, you gotta watch this show, son.
You know what show?
I wouldn't be pissed if they cancel it because I'm too invested in it, yo. I'm too.
Why do you think they're gonna cancel it?
Cause man, that's what they ain't gonna cancel it now. But I hope.
But you feel like it's gonna happen.
I feel like it gets canceled because it gets whacked or it goes too long, and they ain't gonna end up giving it a good finish.
You know what keep it going? You know what actually you know what could probably keep it going if you add in another franchise to it, like a franchise that was there the whole time, but you added to it. So let's say if you put the Three Ninjas, remember those niggas? So you put the Three Ninjas. If you could put those guys into that movie, Bring it back, yo.
All of a sudden, they'll
on high bout.
Fight with Rocky.
Oh, I forgot the name.
And Tum.
Yo,
what? You can't tell. Those were my guys, son.
Man. Was it Mega Mountain? I remember that third one.
That was with Hulk Hogan. Oh, forget about it. Oh, snap. Matter of fact, though, where was Hulk Hogan? Yo, Hulk Hogan was supposed to be on wrestling this past week. I didn't even see him.
I heard him and Flair are coming back.
Nah, Flair was on the show, but I didn't see Hogan. Hogan wasn't on the show.
Yo, they gotta stop, man. They're too old for that, man.
It was Legends Night.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
It was
Legends Night fight.
It was
I thought they're like back on the roster. I was like, guys, man, like, bro, you're gonna die on there, man.
Nah, son. Chill, son. Did you see Snoop? Did you see Snoop though?
Yo, the frog splash, the high splash, or whatever. You know what I heard?
Son was high as a motherfucker, son. You had to be that high. You had to be that high. You saw high?
You know what I heard?
Yeah.
So this is a question I heard on the wrestling forums.
Okay.
So who was higher? RVD or Snoop?
Oh shit! Hey, yo, we out on that. We covered everything. I think we covered everything up to here, right?
We covered everything. Yeah,
all right, man. Yo, you guys, stay tuned, man. We're gonna be on the next. If you guys are blessed enough to hear this, that means I mastered the art of extracting the Zoom audio onto Spotify and iTunes, brother.
Soon we'll be back. Soon we'll be back in the studio. But for now, it's just what it is, man.
It is
the
what
new
it
normal.
is. You know what I'm saying?
It's the new normal, man.
It's the new normals. These new normals can suck my dick. Anyway, we're out of here. Flame out.
Flame out.
I gotta drink some goddamn water. Okay,
Oh,
flame
shit.
out.
Flame out, man. Flame.
Flame out. Please follow the Rapid Flames podcast on iTunes and Spotify so you can hear more full episodes of Rapid Flames.